No, he's screwing around.
We are Bram and Simon. Building the van has always been a quest, and it's nothing less this week. Some mistakes are throwing us back a week, while other problems cannot be resolved. We keep our heads up high and continue the build. Want to learn from our mistakes? Come with us on this big adventure.
We can take this ride wherever it goes. As long as you're with me, I feel at home.
Good morning and welcome to a new week of our vlog. Today I'm going to start with fixing our LED strips because only half is working. And we really want to fix that problem so that we can definitely close up our ceiling. So I'm going to start with that. So the problem was that we thought our controller was broken, but it turns out that it's one of the LED strips because half is working, and it stopped working after the last LED of this strip. So what I'm going to do now is connecting our data cable, one LED to the back, and then it should be working. Let's find out. We removed the... Sorry, I will turn on my happy face. I've removed the short LED strip and I've cut out one LED from the strip, and when I connect the data from this strip to this one, then it's working perfectly. So I hope when I solder the strip back together, then it will still work, and when that works, then I'm going to install the last strip that I removed. Ready to test? I think so.
What will happen if it doesn't work? Shall we then
I'm not sure. Oh, so well, then are we going to install just old-fashioned bulbs, I think.
Yeah.
That's good.
Is it really working?
I'm afraid to say yes because I will jinx it. But I think it's working.
Now add the little one.
Yeah, the last piece.
Okay, let's do it. Well, you do it.
Yeah.
The first wall piece is in. Well, actually, the first test wall piece is in. So up until this point, we knew what we were doing. No, we never knew what we were doing. But we had an idea what way to go, and now we have no idea. Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah.
Already?
Well, already. Now you're doing like it was 5 minutes.
Wow, only one is working now.
I'm not sure.
What the hell? Second try. Now the Maxx air fan is doing things without us telling it. Oh, there are ghosts here.
Well, it is on automatic mode.
Can we turn it off?
Yeah, just turn it over.
Look at this massive remote. Auto? No, off.
But
The good news. Are they working?
I hope so.
Can you do something fancy?
I love this one.
Do you like it too, Looney? Are you happy now?
I'm very happy because it's finally working. It was a very, well, frustrating day. So it's hard to be happy, but I'm deep within, I'm very happy.
Today feels a little bit useless because we only fixed things that we already had done, like the lighting. So to make this day complete, we are going to fix the second floor piece. We've got new cables. We're going to install the cables and then mount the second floor piece. So we're back to where we were last week. Here you can see why we didn't see the cable last week, because it's really almost underneath the first floor piece. If you look quickly, it looks like there's no cable at all.
And I know what people are saying now. Oh, you're using 2 cables with the same color.
This cable was a piece we already owned, and they are really expensive, so we're not going to buy a new one just because the color of the sleeve. So for now we're using a white piece of tape to say which one is the red one, and when the red sleeve arrives we are going to sleeve it. A little bit further?
This way?
Yeah? I don't know for sure. Uh-oh, the lights went out.
Oh.
When you screw it in.
No. He's screwing around. Yeah. You're an asshole.
That was a little bit funny.
No, it was not.
You were scared for a moment.
And I don't know why, because there are no cables here that are for the lighting, so...
I'm sorry. It was a little bit funny.
No, it was not.
Now all the electrics are in and the first 2 floor pieces are fixed. We can finally start with the interior. The first thing we're gonna do is mount the beds or the slat bases. And we're really excited about that, because then we're finally gonna see some changes inside the van. We're looking at this spaceship for quite a while now, so we can't wait to change that. I think we expected to have a little bit more height.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing, because in my head we had like
3
lots
meters.
of space, but that's not the case, because if you want to sit upright in bed you need like 1 meter minimum, because then your head is almost against the ceiling. With the mattress you need like 1 meter and 25 centimeters, and you will come like this.
And then we've got the slatted base.
Yeah.
That's also another 10 centimeters.
11 even. In my head it was like this.
Yeah, for me too.
But it's not.
No. And it doesn't matter, because we've got space enough and storage enough.
Well, I hope that's true.
But I think we both expected more space underneath the bed.
Yeah. First we're going to mount a thicker plate, a 12 millimeter plate on the wall, and also on this side. And between the 2 plates we're going to mount the bed frame.
This is 140 minus 25, 15, 4 times 78. And then we have to measure this one.
Yeah, but we can do that when the other frame is in.
Yeah, that's no problem. As we said, nothing goes as planned. When I turned over the slatted base, I found out the electrical system is sticking out on the bottom side. And we didn't know that. So this beam we planned here can't go there. So we have to find a solution for that. Again. Building is so much fun.
We have placed the bed again, and our conclusion is that we have to alter the bed because we want to move it as far as possible to the back of the van, but then we have to cut off a corner.
And on this side, that isn't a big problem,
No.
because we've got space enough. But on this side, it looks like we've got enough space, but on the bottom side,
it's quite narrow.
It's quite narrow. So we just have a couple of inches spare space.
So what we want to do, we want to cut off a corner in 45 degrees and then see how far we can move the bed to the back. And if that's not enough, then we have to make custom brackets to support the bed. But we're first going to try to cut off a piece of the bed.
Why choose for easy if you can choose difficult?
Yeah, you on the electric bed?
Yeah?
No, I don't know. I think it's our workplace.
It's our workplace?
Yeah, because then you can
Oh.
lift the bed and then do some work with a little
I
table.
thought you were starting a new career or something.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we also want to work in bed. See the sun? Woo! Next step, we first gonna demolish the bed. Our idea for the bed was removing the support for the headrest and then placing it a little bit further back. But now we've got a new idea. We are going to replace it with an aluminum cube. We're going to replace it with an aluminum profile.
Then we can cut off. Then we can cut off more of the bed.
Yeah.
That's the main goal.
I have to add, this is one of our great ideas where we don't measure and try before we start. We just start and see where we end. Just like with the frame. Moments like this, I'm happy we're recording everything, because who measured the 7.2 that became 8.1?
Who was standing next to it?
No, yeah, now it's my fault. So it wasn't fitting. Yeah, let me do this one first. Wow, it fits.
Just in one time.
I think this will work.
I think it will work and it looks better than it did before.
Okay, so the new layout will be
Simon forgot to
I wasn't
say
in
that I have to cut off the other length too, so...
If I don't say it, he doesn't know what to do. So he forgot to shorten the length. How are you doing?
I'm okay, but I'm missing a bolt.
Okay.
Where did you put it?
Here, behind the dumbbell.
Your dumbbell.
Really looks good. And the bed too. I'm going for a little walk.
Yeah.
Because it's getting really dark outside.
We did not have enough material to fix the frame together, so I made something myself. Maybe we can sleep on it tonight. Let's see.
I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it comes really close to perfect.
Really nice.
It is really nice. I think the conclusion is we've done a lot, but didn't come so far.
For me it feels like we're halfway done now.
Halfway done? With what?
Well, it's everything.
With the whole build?
Yeah.
But we're building for almost 3 months.
Yeah.
I hope we can leave within 3 months.
It's a little bit depressing, so I think we're almost done. I think we're on like 80%.
Yeah, it's practically. Actually, we can leave next week.
We can leave tomorrow.
Yeah, we can sleep, so we can leave. If you want to learn more from our mistakes and you would like to follow us, please subscribe, like our video and leave a comment below what we should do different. And we see you next week. Bye bye.
Bye.